A couple tips for you if you're trying to mitigate fear or anxiety or worry about what's happening to the world. Okay, one thing that you have to take, this is a perspective shift, just so you know. It's just changing the way you look at things, okay? Now, very often people are driven by external forces, right? Go and chase the money, chase the money, chase the money, right? Do things out of fear. Oh, this is happening. Ah, you got to care about that. Why aren't you worried about that, right? Everyone's jumping all over the place. When really you have two worlds. You have the external and you have the internal. Now, the external world can actually challenge your internal world, right? If your external world is all you believe in, then you're going to be running when the fear happens. You're going to be, chicken little, thinking the sky is falling and all this stuff doesn't work, when really all you have to do is go within. I know it's hard to do because everyone's telling you about all the bad things and how you need to be worried and how World War III is coming. Like, they all say all of those things. But when you realize perfect peace is how you change the world around you, it's hard to grasp that because you think, what, I go inside and then everything on the outside changes? Yes. Just like they programmed us in reverse, right? The bad guys always want us to do the opposite. And so we actually have to learn how to flip things so that we can be in control, right? The reason why all the timelines are changing, the reason why the good guys are winning is because we've all decided we don't want any part in your external world of BS. We're going to go inside and collectively, we're all going to change our vibrations. And then those lower vibrations, they won't even exist because they'll get swallowed up because we keep pulling it higher. They keep trying to pull us down, stay low vibes, and we're pulling higher and higher and higher. And the reason why they want us to stay in low vibes, honestly, the lizards are 3D dimensional creatures. They can't go up higher because of the deal they've made with the Cybertronic AI. And that's where they're trying to lead us. And so you really have to bring yourself into a place, and even that you could be afraid of, AI, this and that. It's like, calm down. You are everything that you need. We are, as a team, everything that we need. Us and God, we can't lose. We can't lose. And so the real factor here is how hard or how much work, like how much of a workout is it to totally deny the outside circumstances. Now, there are some things you have to mitigate, and there are some things that you get stuck in that are your own tests. So I'm not saying just get rid of all obligations, don't do anything, and just sit in your room. You have to be spirit-led even with that stuff too. But if you're spirit-led, the first way to be spirit-led is to be led only by peace. And so when you are going out, fear doesn't decide for you. Circumstance doesn't decide for you. Your heart does, your vibration does, and your word. And all of those things together, coupled with your beliefs, are going to launch you into what I would call new earth. And so if you want to stay in low vibe earth, yes, bad things are happening. Yes, it is affecting the planet. What type of reality do you want to live in, though?